Hello guys, and welcome to Starmade. This is a game very sort of Minecraft-ish, to say the least of it. Yeah, it does in some ways, in many ways actually, it does resemble Minecraft, but well, there's some subtle annoying differences, and some quite substantial differences which I absolutely love and I wish existed in Minecraft. So, let's spawn ourselves. We are on an ice planet at the moment. Okay. This is my ship. My main spaceship. It's called the USS or HMS, something or other. Probably HMS. HMS Space Penetrator. There we go. Penetrate space. Yeah. So, today I'm going to show you guys, well, first generally some features of the game, as there are not that many, I believe there are good game reviews of it, because it's still in early alpha, which is very noticeable, as you'll see some pretty substantial lag spikes in this. Pretty substantial, like my FPS will suddenly drop to like 10 for a few seconds and then it'll be fine. That rarely happens, so yeah, my ship needs a bit of work on it. We shall do some of that. So they have these things called plex doors, which you can just toggle like this, so it's floor and then gone. Well, let's turn my gravity unit on. So now I'm in the gravity of the HMS Space Penetrator. It's just set up at the top right there. So as you can see, now I can jump down this little stairway here. Just blocks. So yeah, I'm quite proud of this ship. I've got lots of shield generators, an insane amount of shield generators, really insane. The entire floor consists of power generator units, whatever they're called. So yeah, just to give you an overview of the ship. There you go. I think it's quite a nice looking ship, considering I built it, and I'm not very artistic. Far from it. It has 2 missile arrays, which go back to here, and then it's all 1 missile array. All this in there. It's all armored as well. Even though, as you can see to the left here, it does have a lot of shields. So the shields can take 628 damage per second, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. As you can see, all these things here are shield generators all outside. Basically, every space I could, I filled up with shield generators. On the side here, I've got some extra engines, because, well, it was a bit slow, I noticed. It doesn't turn very well because, well, it's pretty huge. But today we're going to do what we probably shouldn't do. We're going to make it even larger. So, but for that we need something. Oh, there you go. Said lag spike just occurred. Yeah, but for that we need something very important. Money. I do have a lot of money because I've been farming money. But just to show you guys the easiest way to accumulate money in these quantities. Am I not locked? Oh. What is this shit? Oh, okay, back. I know what it is. I went into the salvage computer. Here we go. Undock. Now undock and close the hatch. So this is my sort of salvage ship. Can I zoom out? How do you do that? There we go. There we go. Yeah, my salvage ship. It's not that powerful. It used to be bigger, but then it wouldn't dock properly. hangar I have allocated back. So, if you need money, what you do is you find one of these lovely ice planets, and you look for something quite conspicuous. You'll see. And I find one. Pretty sure there's one here. Should be, because I haven't visited this planet before. Oh no, prepare yourself for a lag spike, it says up the top. And, well, pretty nasty lag spike. Can't exactly find what I'm looking for. Where could it be? Ah, there it is. This is what you want. Where? This stuff. Here. It's glowing stuff. Because this stuff is worth a lot of money. So just hold shift to stay steady. Let's start mining some of it. Now you get I believe 500 credits for each block you mine with this. So my mining ship isn't the fastest, but it's fast enough, considering I'm getting roughly 500 credits a second. Well, depending on whether I sell this, it could be more. Or you could do it. Well, if I was using my main ship, the salvage beams from my main ship to mine this, it would be a lot faster. I'd get like 10 blocks a second or something. So 500, I don't know where, 5,000 of course, because it's 500 blocks, so 500 credits per block. So yeah, 5,000 credits a second I'd be mining. And it does have a nice glowing feature, so it's easy to find, which is thank you, game devs, for making it easy to farm money. By making money, well, this form of money pretty much light up like a beacon. So yeah, you'll see this ice crystal, got 123 of it already. Got lots of other stuff. Orangutanium, Awesomite, Plextanium. Wood is also quite expensive, well, valuable in our case. More of that. Ice. Ecliptus, which I got from Space Station. Space Station's also great to mine. Just mine away that space station. Just farm away all those resources. Yeah, so I'm going to mine away all this. When I have roughly, let's say, 500 blocks, I'll show you how much difference it makes to your account. Well, wherever your credits are, wherever they're stored in. Probably stored onto a mattress somewhere. Poor people's bank account. Yeah. No, I don't think we're all hillbillies here and store money under a mattress as we're venturing out into space. So yeah. Here we go. How much we got? 241. Halfway there. And what I really should do is add a storage pod. What do they call it? Equivalent of a chest in Minecraft. Do I have some on me? No. Okay, no, I don't have any of that stuff on me. But anyway, they're basically chests and you can store a few items in them. I have a few in my mothership, whatever I'm going to call it. My main ship, my big ship. The thing that's cruising above the planet here. Just chilling up there. So yeah, I should really build a bigger salvage ship, but for that, I would need to change the bay on my mothership. So, what is it? Hangar? No. guess it's a hangar. Sort of. Imagine if I built a hangar for my mothership. Hangarception. Hangarception would be amazing. Oh yeah, I guess I have had hangarception before because space stations have hangars on them. And I've docked in those hangars before. Well, not docked, I've just parked there because they don't have docks on them. That's stock unless you add one. But yeah. Hangarception, ladies and gentlemen. Hangarception. This might be the last bit. Oh, big lag spike. Okay. So as you can see, the lighting engine isn't the most efficient. And we have 512! Nice number. Nice binary number. If you know what you let me. Okay. So we have lots and lots of material to sell. So let's go back to our mothership. You can use the docking beam to open and close doors, as you can see. And after we leave the vicinity of this planet, the FPS lag spikes should... Oh no, I closed the door on my spaceship. Help, help, help. Oh look, it's going crazy. It's going crazy, don't ever do this, okay? Because look, this is what happens, right? Okay. Nice and slowly, get nice and close. There we go. Now I'm docked. But, as you can see, yeah, my spaceship is completely upside down and disorientated. So, yeah, look out the window. We're facing the planet down like that. Go up into my cockpit view. And options. Okay. Anyway, this one. Right. Oh, this is interesting. Station. Filter. Oh, this is new. Asteroids, shops, space stations. Okay, there are no shops in the immediate area, so we're going to have to travel some distance to find a shop normally. Sadly, they're very spaced out. Well, they're not that spaced out. Sometimes you have two right next to each other. They're only spaced out when you need one. Oop, lag spike. I wonder if it's unloaded the planet yet. If it has, oh yeah, it's just unloading the planet right now. There we go. Unloaded the planet. Now it should be nice and responsive. Oh, shop. There we go. Now we have to follow the white arrow, the white flashing arrow. And of course, with a smaller ship, this would actually be easier, this mission. I'm just using this big ship for an example because, well, in case I get attacked by pirates or some rubbish like that. Which is neither fun nor amusing. So yeah, I have very powerful missiles on this ship, as I'm sure I've mentioned before. Ooh. Where is the shop? Down there, okay. Down we go. What I don't understand in this game at all is why you can only go 50 kilometers an hour. And why planets are so close together, like 2 kilometers away from each other. I don't really know much about astrophysics, but I'm pretty sure that's not possible, as the gravitational fields would make them all orbit each other and go crazy, or just collide and smash up. So yeah, you know, that would be a nice improvement, just to make it slightly more realistic. Make bigger space spaceships faster. So you need actually a big spaceship to go and visit a planet. That would be cool. And that also adds sort of a bit of end game stuff to the game. Okay. And yeah, ish. Close enough. Anyway, switch to build mode. So yeah, here we go. Flashing ship. Don't know what that is. Anyway, let's go into the drop menu. Ice crystal. Drop here to sell. Okay. Let's see, how much does one sell for? One sells for 500, yeah. So, if you have 512, it sells for 256,000. As you can see, that made quite a big difference to my money. What else do I have to sell? I'm just going to clean out my inventory a bit while I'm here. Plextania, Awesomite, Plextania, Orangenanium, Black Hole. Now this would go for a lot, yeah. But no, I'm not going to sell that because I need it. This also. Purple Rock Stuff. SD Proton Reactor. What's this called? Vapicide. Red Rock. Rock. Flowers. Red Dirt. Dirt Grass Planetary. Sand. Orangenanium. Flowers. Foliage. Foliage is actually worth quite a lot. One of them's There we go. Much better. Now what shall we do? I feel like building an entirely new spaceship. So, what are we going to do? We're going to... Well, first of all, let's make sure... there's a catalog. Save this one. It's going to be the space... Create new entry. Space... Penetrator Final. This is going to be the last one I make of this. Huh. One of those things. Oh, how much is it worth? Just over $1 million. That's okay. Something. 780 million. So okay. So yeah, I clearly need a ship upgrade because I can buy 780 of these ships. Of course, in your case, you could probably buy... Oh, you can quite buy one of them actually, which is fine. I don't know where I got all that money from actually. Probably from killing enemies because they drop some ridiculously priced stuff that's worth like hundreds of millions. Yeah. So. Going to exit the ship, come over here, okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to leave it off here actually, because we're already at almost 20 minutes in. So yeah, next episode I'll show you the basics of building a large spacecraft like this. Well, it will probably be substantially larger. Anyway, now you know how to get money. If you watch this video for educational purposes, well, educational purposes, you learn how to play the game, okay? It's educational. then go ahead and start farming lots of ice crystals. And you should have a few million in your bank after, well, if you use proper big ass, what are they called, these things? Salvage ships, proper big ass salvage ships, you should have easily a few million credits, which is enough to build, well, 1 million is enough to build this, so you can imagine what you can build with 2 million, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video, guys. I'll probably add a little link to this right now. Okay, bye!